Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play The Legend of Kyrandia 3, Malcolm's Revenge. And when last we left off, we were the sneakiest Malcolm you've ever seen. Metal Gear Malcolm indeed. We got out of Kyrandia without anyone even noticing that we were gone, apart from the person who owns the bathhouse, who time and again saw Malcolm and was fooled time and time again that we weren't Malcolm. There is one more way that we can leave Kyrandia, and it doesn't involve the mime. I just used the save before we did stuff with taking the mime's outfit, though we are in the right location to get what we need. We're definitely in lying mode, which is good. We need to go and get the leather jerkin. It is half of a disguise that we need.
That always works.
Yes, it does. In we go, Malcolm. Time to lie once again.
Hey, you're Malcolm.
Who?
You're Malcolm, the court jester who killed the king.
Not me. I don't know any Malcolm.
You really look like him.
Well, he's not.
I'm sorry. I've never even heard of the guy.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know any Malcolm.
Handled like a pro. Never underestimate the power of the lie.
Rather, never underestimate how easily this person can be deceived. We're going to make this extremely hot, just like before, because we need that jerkin.
You're not messing with those controls, are you?
No, sir. I would never touch such delicate equipment.
Good.
You really need those controls a lot closer to you. Oh well, your loss, our gain. Needs to be a little bit hotter. Much better.
Hey, what's the ruckus?
Now that was fun.
Let's quickly grab what we want and then leave. There we go. We do have some sesame seeds, which is handy because we're going to need those for our disguise. We're going to be using a squirrel. We're going to put that squirrel on our head after we've hypnotized it, and then we're going to wear the jerkin. As a foolproof disguise, you wouldn't believe how many people that disguise deceives. But first, we need to go and get that squirrel. We need to then get another squirrel, for one particular reason. Come here! Definitely not a trap. This is totally a trap.
Time to hypnotize, Mr. Squirrel. You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
I can't believe that old trick still works. I love this guy.
I've only just noticed that Malcolm says that through gritted teeth. So we're going to put this on our head.
This squirrel might make a nice hat.
It does. And now it is time to wear this.
This jerkin might look good with the squirrel.
We are now perfectly disguised. No one could possibly figure out who we are. I'm surprised. Also, look at the killer eyes at the back of this hat. You know that that squirrel, when it wakes up, is going to kill Malcolm and everybody. And now we can walk around wherever we like, and nobody will suspect who we are. At least that's the hope. So we're going to go and say hello to Xanthia. Also, we're going to be talking to you at some point, because we need a fish cream sandwich, and we're not going to make one. Oh no.
Oh boy, we're having fun now.
Let us save before we go and talk to Xanthia, just in case this disguise isn't as good as I think it is. But I don't know about you, I think we could fool everyone with this.
I remember this place.
So do I.
Here comes somebody.
Hello, Xanthia. You're never going to say where you've been or what you were doing there. But welcome anyway.
What a ride! Hey, it's you. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Hello, Farmer Brown, at last.
That's me, old Farmer Brown.
I don't think we're Farmer Brown. We're really not Farmer Brown.
Did you bring my sprouts?
I don't have them right here.
Oh, you want sprouts?
I need those sprouts.
I'll get them right away.
We are not going to be doing a mission where we go and get sprouts. That is a long and laborious process. We also can run out of eels. We haven't run out of eels before, but there are only so many eels in that little trickle that is beneath the toy factory. If you run out of eels there, you have to go to the docks and get eels from that location. Either way, it's time to head back to town because we need to make a few things so that we can give them to that small child in exchange for a sandwich. It may not be that obvious to begin with, but the kid is asking if we have any toys when we talk to him, and we can make toys. The question is, does he want a toy horse or a toy soldier? We're going to make one of each and try and hand them over and see what happens. It's currently on toy soldier mode, and we have one piece of firewood. Perfect. Then we'll make it on the rocking horses, and then we'll try and make one of them.
There's the toy soldier.
Marvellous. Let's click the toy soldier on ourselves.
What a charming toy.
It's moving as well. Is that Kyrandian magic? Who can say? It's now on a toy horse. Let us make one of these. Marvellous.
Rocking horse.
It did indeed. We are still going to be doing stuff with this eel, but we're not going to be making a fish cream sandwich. We're going to be making something a little bit different. First step though, we're going to actually get a fish cream sandwich. It's very important that we get one, because we can't go talk to Dom without having that fish cream sandwich. Well, we could, but we won't get very far. Are you over here now? You are over here! Marvellous. Hello, how are you?
Here, look.
What?
We may not be able to understand directly what you're saying, but we do know what you want.
This should be a fascinating conversation.
Let's see if we can hand you the horse first.
Here, kid. Go play in the street.
Don't think he wants that. Does he want the toy soldier?
Here, kid. Go play in the street.
Doesn't want the toy soldier either. Ah, we may have to go and make something else, like for instance a leather ball. Unfortunate, but we will go and do that. We'll go and do that right now. That does involve a little bit of a backtrack over here, but we should be able to very quickly go and get a jerkin. That is, we may have to take off the disguise first. Let's see if we can just go in and take a leather jerkin. Hello? You're not even going to look twice at the fact that we are in disguise, are you? We could talk to you now that you don't know who we are, but to be honest, I don't think the dialogue is going to be that much different. Let us go and get another jerkin.
You're not messing with those controls, are you?
So what if I am?
Do you have a problem with lying?
I think we need to most certainly set ourselves to lying, otherwise we won't be able to do anything with this.
You're not messing with those controls, are you?
No, sir. I would never touch such delicate equipment.
Good.
Marvellous. Once more, we do this. We've been doing this a lot.
Hey, what's the ruckus?
that was fun.
Each and every single way to escape has a few integral things that you have to do. Quite a lot of them involve taking things from the bathhouse. We have one leather jerkin, exactly what we need to make a leather ball, which hopefully is what that kid wants, and then that kid will give us a fish cream sandwich. I believe he will give us a maximum of 2 of them. It's a way of getting them without going through the process of getting the eels and then the sesame seeds and then the water and everything else that you need to do. Off we go! Back to town. I don't think we can have the fly head thing happen on the way to town. It's only when you're going back. But then again, I might be wrong. We also need to pop in and pay a visit to Xanthia and see what she has to say about Farmer Brown. Because we're definitely Farmer Brown. There is a ball. We need to get one of those. Excellent. And then the infinite cycle of putting the ball in the machine and getting a ball. Just think, that machine takes apart the ball and then makes another ball with maximum efficiency. No leather is wasted.
It made a leather ball.
Marvelous. Will you accept this, little kid? Hopefully you're still in the same location, otherwise we have to go and hunt for you. I'd rather not do that. We'll just head over here. Are you still here? No, and you've left all of those things there. You might be over here? You are over here! Marvellous. You cycle between, I think, 3 screens. Do you want a leather ball?
Want to trade?
Yeah.
Deal maker points indeed. We have a fish cream sandwich, and you know what? For all the things we've done with a fish cream sandwich, we've never actually had Malcolm eat a fish cream sandwich, and so it is time to see what he thinks about the fish cream sandwich. I know this means that we'll have to make another trade with the small boy, but that's okay, we can make another leather ball. We do need a fish cream sandwich for Dom. Alright, Malcolm, time to take a bite.
No, thanks.
No? You've got to eat this. We need to find out what you think about it.
Are you nuts?
No, I just want you to tell us what you think about the sandwich.
Not a chance.
Not a chance at all? Just one tiny bite?
Hey, I said no.
You did, but we're going to try again anyway.
Not likely.
What if I keep clicking?
I'd rather pop a blister, thank you.
You really don't like fish cream sandwiches, do you?
I'd eat dirt first.
There's plenty of dirt, but you're actually not going to eat the dirt, are you? And then we click again and it goes, actually, I'm just going to eat this dirt, and then we get dirt in our inventory.
Get that thing away from me.
It's in your inventory, it's always there. You really don't like these sandwiches, do you?
Wild unicorns couldn't make me.
Are there wild unicorns in Kyrandia?
Please.
We're going to click again.
No, thank you though.
It's okay, we were just offering because you may have been a little bit hungry. Being a statue is very hunger-inducing work.
You first.
About that. I mean, I like fish, but eel in a sandwich? Why don't you try it first and tell me what it's like?
Do you have any mustard?
Not on me.
No thanks. I don't like that kind of bread.
Well, what kind of bread do you like?
Not for a million Kyrandian rubies.
That's a lot of rubies, and a lot of money, I imagine.
I'm, allergic to sandwiches.
I don't believe you. A tiny, teeny, tiny bite?
What are you, my grandmother?
No, I'm the person controlling the game. Look, just a little bit of a sandwich, a tiny bit of a sandwich. Please?
My doctor says I shouldn't snack.
You have a doctor?
No thanks. I'm already nauseous.
Just from the smell of the sandwich?
Did that cream come from contented cows?
I mean, they were eating sesame seeds and they seem to like eating sesame seeds.
Aren't there some starving children somewhere?
We did just trade this for a ball. That kid obviously wasn't hungry.
May I be excused?
You're going to eat this sandwich, Malcolm. We're going to find out what you think about it.
Thanks, but I'm trying to quit.
You haven't even started.
I think that fish was spoiled.
I think that fish was just fine.
I'm pretty sure it was an only child.
Very unlikely.
I can't eat that. I've just become a vegetarian.
What, right now?
Sorry, you'll have to get your kicks somewhere else.
Look, I just want to find out what the sandwich tastes like, okay? Everyone in Kyrandia loves them. Can you please tell me what they taste like?
What? You didn't hear me the first 27 times?
I did! I just chose to ignore the first 27 times because I really want to know what this sandwich tastes like.
Want me to jump out there and shove it down your face, pal?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to find out what it tasted like.
That's it. I'm going to remember you.
I think I'm in trouble, folks.
Stop touching me with that damn thing.
I'm in serious trouble.
No, thanks.
I think we'll just leave the sandwich right here. And this nail. Let's just go, shall we? We're going to make a sandwich, but we're not going to make a sandwich like you think we're going to make. We're not going to make a fish cream sandwich, oh no. We're going to put a different ingredient in at one particular point, but first we do need to get an eel. Just one. Let's just head down here and go and grab an eel.
Ow.
Marvellous. We're also going to be doing something with this eventually. We didn't do anything with this for the entire playthrough.
Pretty shabby patch job.
It is. Let us go and get one of the eels. We already have one. We may need another.
Great. An eel.
There we go. And we'll also, let's see, we do need to get another one, I think.
No more, I guess.
Ah, we don't have any more. Well, that's a shame. Let's actually take this thing here and fill it up with water.
Loaded with water.
We don't really need another one. We only need to have the ones that we currently have, because we're not going to be putting an eel in the sandwich. We will be using the machine, but we won't be putting an eel in there. We're going to be putting a squirrel in there. Oh yes, we're going to get a squirrel and we're going to put it in the fish cream sandwich machine. And I hope it's not going to destroy the fish cream sandwich machine. We'll just leave that soldier there, merrily walking on the spot forever. The horse does nothing.
Sesame seed.
Indeed. We need lots of these.
Sesame seed.
And we need another one too.
Sesame seeds.
There we go. We'll also do this, and this, and we only need one of these now. Actually, we probably need, no, I think we still don't, no, we do need two, because I think we actually lose the flask when we put the cream in the machine. There we go. And a second one. The cows are only here for the screen that you're on when you fill the hopper. If you leave and come back, the cows have gone. They have eaten all of the sprouts. There we go. We have lots of cream, and we can do this. Also, somebody comes around, I think, every time to fix that hole. There we go. And we want to hold on to this, and we also want to go and get a squirrel. We are only part way towards, oh wait, we also want to go and get some sesame seeds, don't we? Because we can't get the squirrels to get closer if we don't have these.
Sesame seed.
And have a bite to eat, why not?
Crunchy.
If you won't eat the sandwich,
Sesame
you
seeds.
will eat that. We have two, we need
Sesame
three.
seed.
There we go. And we have that sandwich. Thanks for the trade, by the way. And we'll just head into town so that we can then go and get some squirrels. One for the sandwich and one just to carry around just in case what I want to do with the sandwich doesn't work. We nearly have everything that we need. There are still a few more things I'd like to do though. Off we go! Kapow! We only need to get two squirrels. Hopefully they reappear very quickly. Unlike the leather jerkins, where we need to go and use the squirrel, and then go back and get another one. We do have one on our head, to be fair. But no, there appears to be a squirrel here. Marvellous. Let's go get another one. Now, can we have two hypnotized squirrels in our inventory? We're going to find out.
Time to hypnotize Mr. Squirrel.
And this time there was no animation for Malcolm saying that the squirrel was getting sleepy. Let us leave and see if another one appears. I think another one will. But maybe not. No, there is another one. Good, we can have multiple hypnotized squirrels. That's handy. Or maybe the game will stop us from having two. Maybe two hypnotized squirrels will get us killed.
Time to hypnotize Mr. Squirrel.
Marvellous, we have an unlimited supply of squirrels that are hypnotized. There's also an unlimited supply of unhypnotized squirrels, but I wouldn't want to try and grab any of them. Not unless we want to die anyway. Before we conclude the video, we're going to make that sandwich. A sandwich that should never be. It's not going to be a tasty sandwich, or maybe it will be. Maybe everybody really likes the squirrel cream sandwich. If that is, it actually works. I have a hunch it will. Guess what?
These windows are nearly impossible to break.
I was about to say that we're going to show this person a new recipe, but then I accidentally clicked on one of those windows. Ah yes, we do need to get rid of everybody, don't we? I forgot that I haven't got rid of them yet.
Maybe the squirrel will get the attention of these weirdos.
Oh, it will. Once we unhypnotize it, it will.
Okay, little buddy, do your thing.
Not surprisingly, they're terrified. Goodbye.
Hey! What was all that ruckus? And where'd everybody go?
What? I didn't see anything.
Oh, that's just terrific.
Indeed it is. But hey, we have ingredients for you. Let's put in some sesame seeds.
Thanks.
Let's put in some cream.
Thanks.
Oh, it does let us keep the flask. I forgot about that. Let's put in a squirrel.
Thanks. Great. Now we're back in business.
You didn't even notice the squirrel. It has made a different sandwich. This sandwich is a squirrel cream sandwich, and I wonder if you're going to eat this. I'm going to save just in case, because we don't want to lose this sandwich. Will you eat this one?
I'm sure.
Ah, you don't want to eat that at all. Fair enough. You just don't like sandwiches at all, do you, Malcolm? And so, when we come back, folks, armed with a squirrel cream sandwich and a fish cream sandwich, and we're then going to go get another squirrel, we're going to pay Dom a visit and see if we can get onto the Isle of Cats using a portal potion, or 2, or 20. We may need a lot of potions. We're probably only going to need 1. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.